Unit 5. Reading.
Everyone Wants Chocolate by Jenny Hammond. Last week I went on a tour of the Iona chocolate factory. I love chocolate, so this was the perfect day trip for me. I arrived at 8 o'clock on a cold and rainy Wednesday morning and started the tour with a big cup of delicious hot chocolate. Yum! My guide was Melissa Cadbury, who has worked at Iona for 20 years. She knows a lot about chocolate. We went in and out of large kitchens with big machines and fridges. Everywhere I went, I smelt chocolate. It reminded me of many happy birthdays when I was a child. My mother always made a chocolate cake for my birthday, and the house smelt fantastic. Melissa pointed out fat bags of cacao beans. They are the beans from the cacao trees that they use to make chocolate. She explained that the beans come from Ivory Coast in Africa. At the factory, they clean the beans and roast them in an oven. The oven dries the beans and gives them a dark brown colour. Then they can either make cocoa powder for chocolate drinks from the beans or the chocolate that we eat. For cocoa powder, they remove most of the cocoa butter from the beans and then grind the beans into a powder. For the chocolate that we eat, they smash the beans and mix them with sugar, cocoa butter, vanilla and milk. At the end of the tour, Melissa gave me a huge box of chocolates to take home with me. I was really pleased. But then she gave me some very bad news. The world is running out of chocolate. In fact, by 2020, we could have a very big problem. It is possible that there will not be enough beans for all of the chocolate we want. There are a few reasons for this. First, it is hard work for farmers to grow cacao trees, and they only make a little money. Some farmers in Ivory Coast, the world's biggest producer of cacao, have stopped growing cacao trees and now have other trees that are easy to grow. Second, more people around the world want chocolate, especially in Asia. In the West, people want chocolate with everything. For example, many breakfast cereals have chocolate, and in the USA, there are potato chips that are covered in chocolate. I'll be very sad if, in the future, I can't eat any chocolate. But for now, I'll enjoy it. You should too.